Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Digimon World 2 Alternative. Yeah. Oops. We finally got our, our Mega Team back. Finally. And we are ready to go because we got the most of the Mega attacks, right? And time to use it, but not in the usual way we do it. Item-wise, I don't think we had a chance to, resupply. Okay, yeah, we need to resupply. Do we have anything here? I'm pretty sure we have, a few. Okay, not too much though. Let me see, maybe a few more, maybe this, or maybe maybe these ones. Hold on. Yeah, okay, we don't really need the virus type. Since you don't have a virus type. So yeah, both data and vaccine are the way to go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. But not here. We'll resupply in the device dome. Not device dome, then we'll need to go to... Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. Let's try going to device dome. Again, I'm kind of curious on how long is this game? I mean, we're close to like what, episode 100, and that doesn't seem right, honestly. Doesn't seem right, like at all, right? This thing lasting until 100 episode. That is a bit crazy. I think we managed. I think this series managed to break like the entirety of the other series, right? Add more of these, make 6. What's the more? Yeah, the more important one is MP Driver 2. But we still have a lot of that. We also have a few MP Driver 3 as well. Okay, maybe not so much here. Alright, what do you have, card? Wait, these are the one. Alright. We wanna go. Yep. Okay, we don't have HP. By 2 of these. And 1 more of these. We still have both of it. Nope, we don't. Never mind. Alright, there should be good. That should be good. Server. Gonna do these, gonna do these. Definitely that. Nope. Oh wait, yeah, that one. How much? Okay, we fully supply. Got 4? Wait, hold on. How much is... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 32. So yeah, we got the 32 space, so that's good. But we really need more. I mean, I'm not complaining if we can get more infantry spaces. Alright, our main goal here is just to complete this FW domain and as quickly as we can. So we won't bother battling all the Digimon grunts. Is what I would like to do, but looking at the very first looking at the very first floor that we are in right now, we might gonna have to take our time. Might need to take our time here. We're not finding the portal as easily as we did before. And this is just the first floor, and that is a bit terrifying. Oh, come on, where is that? It's not somewhere here, is it? No, let's go down. Not here as well. I don't see any path going anywhere from here. don't make me waste my move here. At the very beginning of the floor. There should be a way up here, right? Yep. Not sure if it's here, but we don't really have. Yep, okay, it's here. Great. Very last room. Not off to a good start. Honestly, not off to a good start. Hopefully it gets better. Nope. It gets way shittier. Damn, it's been like a day and our luck has just turned upside down. I kind of forgot where everything is. I mean, the second floor shouldn't have been like reorganized. I was a bit worried if I'll hit that bomb there. We have the line, right? We have a line. Rush, Neo, Rosie, yep, okay. And the rest are for emergency. Again, I gotta remind myself that this is an old game and everything I wish, like, if I said that I wish this game would improve on this, then they have probably done that since there has been a lot of other games after this game. You know, just wishing at current time, but I mean currently we do have a better game. Technically, right? Technically we do have a better game. Oh, come on, where is it? It's not here. Again, off to a very bad start here. Is it somewhere here? Not really, no. We're not even close. Again, I vaguely remember that the first and second floor was the shortest of all of these. Somewhere here. Oh, it is here. Okay, good. plus, first and second floor doesn't really have Digimons for some odd reason. So yeah, not until we hit the third floor, we begin to see a lot of Digimon. But hey, I'm probably regurgitating. Can't say the word. Regurgitating myself? Regurgitating? Yeah. Close enough, Asian tongue. Close enough. Alright, I do want to test out Omega Fire here, but you know what? We'll save it. Let's just run away. Again, like I said, like one of the way to actually play this game is just that once you have a Mega level Digimon, you can just go straight up to the boss and fight them. It don't really matter on whether you fight the grunts or not. Just go straight to whatever story scene you can go for, and then stay as long as you can at Mega level, so you can do other domains. You know, I mean that's kind of. I think if people wanted to like make a what. If people wanted to make like a speedrun, I think that's the fastest way you can do it. Because I think even the original game doesn't really have that high of a level requirement. regarding Digimons. Although it does have requirements for like the how many times you DNA Digimon with your Digimon, right? Because if I'm correct, if I remember correctly here, like I saw a few videos, well not video, just that one video, well not video, well, sorry. I did see something in the forum. Yes, I saw a forum for this game. That the most effective way to increase your Digimon's power level, like stats wise, is to DNA Digivolve them, right? That is the fastest way you can get your Digimon to upgrade, have good stats. That's the most efficient and effective way to do it. And yeah, that's kind of in line with the Digimon games. Even Digimon Stories, does that. The action of, reborn or de-digivolving your Digimon, I think that's the most effective way to increase your power level. Yeah. And especially in Digimon World 2. Alright. Sorry about that. Got some messages that I need to go reply. Well, I don't need to reply, but I really want to reply to it. Where are we? Here, nope. Pass down here, nope. Well. You got trapped into an empty room. Not how I see my day starting here. Block. And the only way that we could do this is just go through here. Here, what's still with you? Yep, it is still here. Again, I'm kind of wondering. No, you know what? The top floor should be like what, floor 20th, 23 or 25th. I think the last one we did, the last domain we did was like what, 23 or 24. And man, having too many floors in this domain is just so annoying. Plus the gameplay is a bit too monotonous. Well, not gameplay. Yay, turn-based Yeah, turn-based gameplay is just too monotonous. There's not much variety other than the use of our tank cannon. I think that's pretty cool. That's a pretty good, addition. But I feel like it's not enough, right? Could have been more, could have been better. I feel like the beetle is just a justified what? Ah shit, no one's here. Trap. Magnum arm was damaged. And paradise it. Hold on. Can't believe we have to use this now. Perfect. Alright. Oh, yeah. It is raining. Because, yeah, because from the looks of it, I thought it wasn't raining, but it was. Check. Nope, there's no way here. Damn it. Yeah, I think we are in need of a new box opening arm. Because it feels, at least it triggers the RPG guy inside of me, right? Not being to safely open a treasure box. It kind of triggers me. We're gonna need to buy the arm thing. Yo, John, how you doing? Oh, speaking of, I do wanna show off my new Digimon here. Look at that, John. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I don't know if the original game has girl. No, I'm pretty sure it has girl Digimon. But I'm not sure if they had the Pile Dramon or Flame Dramon evolution line. Question: what happened to the other? What happened the other night? Okay, so funny story. Okay, first off, we also got Saber Leomon. He's pretty cool. So yeah, last time I kind of accidentally went live was because, so we wanted to me and my wife wanted to record the gameplay, the game that we wanted to play with a few of our friends, right? With a few of our friends, but wasn't really planning on going live. But I totally forgot on how. Well, I didn't think about it, right? I set up this shortcut for live streaming to control S and then when I think about it, you know what? Yeah, that is a pretty common combination to push on a keyboard. So I thought to myself, yeah, maybe I do need to add things. Maybe I need to refix the shortcut. So yeah, during the session, my wife accidentally pressed the Control S and went to recording. But it's a good thing she accidentally choose the other shortcut to end the stream. Yep, it went there. I finally got it, man. I finally got my first streamer mistake. For some odd reason, the next session, she accidentally, you know, go live again. I would be hella confused on what to use as just as a shortcut again, right? Those damn shortcuts I shouldn't have used. Shard, let's go. I wonder how to think about it. Gold shard. I think it's just new Memon. Well, platinum new Memons, yeah. Shard. We're selling those. At least that's how I see it every time we got one. What do you mean we step on a landmine? What? Did you guys see that? There's no landmine there. What? And I'm kind of pissed there because we lost 2,000 HP. What you mean, bro? Landmine should have been in on my sensor. Alright, I'll use the item. Thank God we got the mech fix for free yesterday, so yep, all good. You know, now think about it, all the good AoE attacks are all every good AoE attack is in Russ's attack list. Like we got Metal Gerudomon AoE, we got Imperial Demon AoE, but the one that really needs a good AoE right now is Neo. We never consider about that. And I should have again. Neo is my starter Digimon, so hence why I kept him always in the middle, right? But the problem with Neo is that he has really bad luck when it comes to like what he turns into in DNA Digivolution. Although yes, Machine Dramon was cool and all, and also we do got War Greymon. But here's the thing. The problem with Machine Dramon's attack, it is a one-time thing, right? You cannot use that in a normal battle situation because you'll run out of MP after that attack. Not, you know. Why did they give that attack? I mean, it is Machine Dramon. It is very Machine Dramon-esque attack, but the way that they designed that attack was just shit beyond all reason. Plus, they put it in a dungeon crawler game, where every resources that you have is limited, or if you want to resupply, you have to get out of the dungeon and not complete it. Bro, give me a break and let Neo Digimon into a better Digimon line. Although it's partially my fault as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, Serafimon does look cool, but the whole well, other than Angemon, right? The whole Angemon line, the whole Padawan Angemon line, other than the rookie and the champion, the rest of the evolution only gives out like healing skills. And yes, the healing skill does kind of benefit you like endgame wise, but the problem here is that Neo doesn't really have a good, usable attack for just normal battle. It kind of frustrates me. I mean, I thought, you know, Sarakiwan would use that. Oh shit! Would use that 7 Heaven attack to be an AOE attack. I mean, but no, 7 Heaven is not his main signature skill, I guess. Oh come on! He hit both dead ends. But yeah. Maybe we should be more selective next time. Specifically for Neo, right? We want him to either go for another Imperial Demon route or the Metal Garurumon route. Because at least with one of those, it is a confirmed AoE attack for the Mega level attack. For the Mega form, right? Ooh, boy. Yeah, the problem... Neo is just a pure support right now. He is pure support. Unless we stick with the ultimate attack, but with the power level kinda increasingly, you know, deadly as we proceed to the next domain. We really need that firepower. But again, my Digimon looks cool, and that's all I love. And that's all that matters, right? I mean, look at that. Ah, oh, they look so cool. Imperial Digimon, and with the Dragon Mode as well, looking such a badass. And Sarafiwan's sprite here does look cool. Does look pretty good. Pretty good. Although, it's probably just it's mostly because of the coloring aesthetic for Sarafiwan I really do like. Here, specifically, like, right here. I don't really like Sarafiwan's coloring scheme, like in the anime, too much. Specifically Try. Damn you, Adventure Try, I hate you so much. You know what, we'll start battling in the... Or maybe we shouldn't, I don't know. I need to check on their EXP after this. I wanted to make sure that... So I'm saving all the, you know, battling until we get to the boss floor? Alright. 330, 294. 246. Oh, okay. Sarafiwan has higher level EXP requirement. So if the average of the boss floors, you know, Digimon Grunt is like what? I'll say it's around 1600. Then we'll be able to achieve that in like what? 2, 3, 4 battles. Okay. 16, 32, 48. Yeah, kind of like 4 or 5 battles each. Well, for to Digimon Sarafiwan, we need to like battle like 4 or 5 of Pukumon's level, right? Mega level Digimon level. Oh, speaking of Digimon level, here's the thing that well, even to this day, right? I got it very confusing because I started Digimon I started in Digimon in English dub, right? So all I know about the leveling of Digimon is just like rookie, champion, ultimate, and mega, right? But in the Japanese dub, they significantly have different naming, right? Different stages of Digimon. I think the rookie was what, child, and then champion, they're called adults. Now here's the thing that it's a bit tricky for like what, English speaking viewer, right? Ultimate. So in the stages for the English dub, it is perfectly understandable, right? Like it makes sense, right? It makes sense for it in the English dub to have like ultimate and then mega, right? It kind of makes sense. But in the Japanese translation, it doesn't make any sense at all. Because ultimate, they call it perfect there. The perfect stage. And that sounds really weird, doesn't it? Right? Because now that you know, oh wait, ultimate stages are called perfect in Japanese. But it doesn't make any sense because you know that there is another stage above perfect. But the problem with that is just the meaning of perfect is that you can't go beyond that, right? And it is very weird on how the Japanese call it perfect. Like perfect level, but then they have another level above that. It's just weird. For those who have like, basic knowledge of English understanding, it's weird. It's weird. It sounds not right. that's the only way I can explain it, right? Yeah, perfect. And then the mega level is, what was the mega level? I gotta think about it. I forgot. Wait, hold on. Was ultimate actually the mega form for Japanese viewer? Wait, I need to see this. The Digimon stages. Hold on. Stages in Japanese. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, here we go. So yeah, follows Yoninki, first game, training 2, Seichoki's champion, ultimate, or perfect. And ultimate, see? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Ultimate is actually above perfect. Doesn't make any sense. Again, it is weird. Like it makes sense in the English staging names, but for the Japanese one, it's just weird, right? Are they using the same? Where is it? Kanzentai. Okay, so Kyukokutai. All right. So okay. I think this is just a mistranslation. Now think about it. Kanzentai. What was the Kampeki? Like I do know a few words in Japanese, but perfect in Japanese is the only word that I know. The only Japanese I know that translate to perfect is Kampeki. So Kanzentai could be the right translation now. Think about it. Although it really depends on the kanji that they're using. It's such a the the Japanese language is such a it's such a difficult language to learn just because of that, right? Just because you can't, there's no one word for one thing, and like they don't have that specific kanji for this specific thing, right? They have a kanji, but how you say it will be this. They have few. You know what? Hold on. Let me rephrase that. They have multiple kanji that is different if you see the writing, right? But the way you say it are kind of the same between two different kanji, and that makes it very annoying. Like a few months back, I found this like channel that kind of discussed the weirdness of the Japanese language, right? Like so there's like I don't know about the other one though. I'm pretty sure one of them is a full Japanese person, right? And the other one might be a half Japanese, half, you know, non-Japanese. It could be, because the other one speaks perfect English. But then he kind of asks he asks a lot of these super, you know, in-depth question. Well, not really in-depth. It's just like a joke that only a Japanese people, and also like if you understand the not really understand the English language, but if you have an inkling of the Japanese language while having an understanding of English language expression, right? It's very funny. It's very funny when you hear it from a Japanese person. Because they have all, so he asks all of these different words, right? But then if you translate it to Japanese, a lot of them have the same word, like speaking, like, right? If you speak the word of the translated word, it's like everything is one word, but it has very different intonation, has very different writing as well. Oh, boss floor. And that is why you can't really ask a Japanese person, like, if I ask them, oh, what's the meaning of kampeki, right? Well, they'll question first. Which one do you? What are you referring to? They also need a context towards the words that you're saying, because depending on the kampeki that you're referring to, it could be two different words. Like, I learned this from a friend of mine that was studying Japanese, right? And that is, I think he said that is one of the most confusing thing that he learned during all of his, you know, lesson. Is that you can't really single out one word and translate it. You really need the context of it. Nail crusher can be counter. Oh, it is a single target. All right. Who uses counter? I think Waymon uses a counter, right? Alright, going for Waymon. So yeah, I learn something every day. And now you guys learn something every time I stream. Again, Japanese language is very fascinating, but it's mostly derived from Chinese, right? Chinese language. I wouldn't say they simplified it, but I think that was the intention behind it. Like, they wanted to make Chinese, they wanted to simplify it. Don't tell them that though. Yeah, at least to me, right? At least to me, it is more. Well, I think it's just because my ears are used to hearing, you know, Japanese language. Like every time I hear the Chinese language, like every time they use it, I couldn't get a word of it, right? I couldn't get any word of it. Like, here's the difference, right? Here's the, like, even, you know, when I'm watching an anime, I heard a certain word, and then I can correlate that word. Oh, this is what he means, right? It is harder for me to do that in Chinese. Hence why, as a, well, not as a, but at least to my humble ear, I feel like the Japanese alphabet is like the simplified form of the Chinese alphabet. I think that was their intention, but then they saw this very huge quantity of kanji from the Japanese language. They have to. Well, I don't think they necessarily have to import it to Japanese, but they do that to efficiently write, right? Because if you write everything in hiragana and katakana, like a whole paragraph of words in Japanese could be in one paper, and that's just not efficient or effective. Like, if you are trying to write something in Japanese, you have to use the kanji. And besides, if you don't use the kanji, the Japanese would question you. Oh, what do you mean by this word? What do you mean by this word? Well, what's the context of this word? Because they don't. Because they, yeah, again, like I said before, right? Like, if you, like, there are a few kanjis that have the same vocal pronunciation. And for them, it is very confusing to actually know what it means because they don't have the context of the word. They really do need the context of the word to understand what do you mean by this. It's very weird and fascinating at the same time. Here, I think I'm using nail brush here, right? Again, that is just my fascination to a lot of the languages in the world. What I really struggle to understand is mostly, well, because I'm from Indonesia, right? Our alphabet is just the same as like the English alphabet, like A B C D E F G. Don't really have specific, alphabets. And a lot of Indonesians kind of struggle to learn English. At least with English, right? At least with English, we don't really have to start from zero. We know the alphabet, we know the ABCs, we just need to implement them. We just need to say it differently, according to how English is pronouncing it. Although maybe it's just my, maybe I'm just too, privileged? Am I too privileged to say that? I might be though. I'm gonna lie, I might be too privileged to say that. Yeah, growing up, I did have like a lot of opportunities, so to speak, right? A lot of opportunities to hear how English words are being pronounced correctly, mind you, because even like I've even heard a few of the English majors from Indonesia, right? Still pronouncing a few words incorrectly, right? And I'm thinking to myself, holy shit, this is a like English major level of pronunciation. Man, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. But again, I can't really blame them, or I can't really blame the professor or teacher, because I'm pretty sure they don't really get exposed to too many, like, correct pronunciation in this country, right? It's just me exposing my privilege ass, I guess. Nope, not I guess. I know. Yeah, I do have that privilege to say. I'm very lucky. Okay? I have to say, growing up, I was very lucky that I've experienced, you know, all of these things that I kind of took for granted for a lot of my childhood. And yeah, but I try my best. I did try my best. I do keep, you know, keep improving even in this old age. I think my only struggle is just the more sophisticated words, right? Like above 3-syllable words. Wait, are they running away from me? I felt like they were running away from me. Alright, let's try to open this box. Hopefully there's no booby trap. Booby. Let's battle. Mega Fire. Squall. Yeah, let's use Rose Spear. Think about it. Woo! Yeah, I didn't really notice the attack animation for Imperial Zawan's attack, but hell yeah, man, it looks so good. Get countered though, but sure, fine. But the AoE that we got from Black Metal Garuda one is actually a lot better because it has additional effects to it. I think it was paralyzed for slowing down. One of the two. Yeah, that is a bit better. But again, I wouldn't complain for another AoE. Besides, it has different has different nature to it. No, not nature. Elements. Ow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Saber Leon is gonna be our key Digimon for this specific floor. Because a lot of them are vaccine. Look at that. Crazy amount of damage. Though not enough for Jelly. Let's go guard with this. Maybe heal? Evan's heal? We'll keep going with Breast Spear. And I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think we can't Digiball from this. Well, both Russ and Rosie are able to level up from this, right? Then why did I heal? Oh, damn it! I totally forgot. Like if I was that confident on the two of the member would level up, I wouldn't have used the healing assist. What the hell am I talking about? The hell am I doing? I'm ruining it for myself. Although I think I'm gonna use this type of, well, not type of, but I might have to use this strategy specifically now, right? Each time I enter a domain, since I'm since I'm in Mega level form, I can just go straight to the boss, fight around over there, and be done with it in like a few minutes. Because I feel like that is the only way that we could, you know, sufficiently do this thing. Squall, and then guard for Rosie. Hold on. Alright, while the attack animation is playing out, I do need to go to Lily Men's room. Alright, all good, buddy, all good. All good. Yep, I choose the wrong driver. Had there. Alright. I mean, good enough, good enough. It's gonna make me... Here's ball. Should we use... You probably use his... What? Have open hammer, sorry. Sorry, one attack to Marine Engine. Alright. This AoE is a bit... It's a bit of a waste. We've gone with the single attacks. Yep, there we go. Alright, that's the only XP that we got. 1900? Ooh, you know what? There it is, Race Cross Feeder. Choose, let's switch out. Shall we... Maybe Blood Bomb. Hold on. Kaiser Nail. No, you know what? Yeah, Shadow Wing. Again, Hung on Death. Although, we did kind of prove that Hung on Death does revive your party, but it really has a very low chance of, you know, doing that specifically. Or Nature, Chicken Machine. Ice arrows are good. AoE. Well, let's throw this away. There we go. Again, we still don't have very good option to in the mega attack department. Oh shit. I meant to go sideways. Alright, you know what? I'm not sure. Let's go cannon, let's go MP disc this time. Make sure it's MP disc, right? Okay, AP wise, it does have a better AP, but this is paralyze and reduce speed. That's really good. Specifically with the paralyzed one. Like that is really good. You know what, Neo? Just guard here. There we go. You know what, with this team, we might want to go try and do the rank up tournament again. Let's see how far we can get with this team. I'm kind of curious on that. Like, I think we are at the 8th rank, was it? Either 8th or 9th. So there might be like 2 or 1 more rank up tournaments. Again, I am kind of curious on what's the top rank is in this game, and what does it do? What does it give access to? I wish they implemented that, right? Well, I say that, but again, they actually did in future games, not in this specific game, right? I wish they kind of give us access to something, you know, maybe some rare item or some secret shops if you get to you know, a higher level, higher rank. But no, there's no such thing in this game. They didn't really implement that in this game just yet. They did, however, implemented that in the what, Dawn and Dusk, was it? I'm pretty sure they did there. But I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot what they... Oh, wait. They did actually implemented the rank system in the Digimon story game, but that was because it was integrated with the main story. So it doesn't really count in a way. What did they give you? I think it was just items as well, right? It's kind of the same here. Yeah, I think they only give you items in the Dawn and Dusk game as well for like winning a tournament there. I mean, that's perfectly fine. But I forgot what other perks that they give you if you rank up. Totally forgot. Oh, not looking good here. Do HP this. Yeah, they are. Oh, they are really fucking us up. Unfortunately. Yep, this is actually my big reason why once you have a mega level Digimon in this game, you don't necessarily have to fight all of the Digimon grunts outside of the boss. Because it is such a waste of resources, it's such a waste of MP, HP, and you know, all of your stats. Such a waste of that. Not really worth doing. Unless you're close to leveling up. Like, if this one battle can level you up, then a sure thing, be my guess. But most of the time, it's really not worth it. You're better off just go straight to the boss and finish out the domain. That's it. The only time that is worth doing when you are trying to recruit And you don't really need to recruit too much, so to speak. So, is any of them dead? No, not yet. My god, it's taking forever. Oh, man, I really do have to... Not have to, but... It would have been efficient to just... Oh god, look at those. It would have been efficient to... Hold on. It would have been way more efficient to have like one type of party. Like one party to have all vaccine, one party to have all viruses, one party to have all data. Like that's what I actually did in Cyber Sleuth. But you can't really do that, you know, here specifically. It would have been such a waste of time. And to keep and to keep all of the team, you know, leveling up as the other team is. It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. Oh, but Jedi, there's also elemental disadvantages. Yes, but fuck that. Yes, but fuck that, right? Wow, we got Infinity Cannon before we do the last battle here. Alright. But what did we sacrifice? Booby trap? Yeah, probably don't. Not really worth it unless you already fought the boss. Then it might be worth it, depending on what the prize is. Again, it's usually not worth it. Where are we going here? Where should we be going? Alright, this one is a all virus type. We might be able to, I don't know, do a few battles with this type. Although from the looks of it, hold on. Yeah, we might need to skip this. Yeah, so right away. Again, there's no need. Honestly, there's no need to fight them unless you are desperate for money. Then go for it. Yeah, just if you really want to. Oh, right. Alright, we're gonna get hit every step of the way. Yeah, unless you're bit farming, then sure, just fight every one of these. And even Metal Siege one specifically, right? I can't really beat them too quickly because, you know, my team is, even if my team consists of one virus, one vaccine, and one data, it would still take forever to do. Rather than just having, you know, a full team, 3 full team of virus, vaccine, and data. Oh, last stage? Is this it? Oh, it is. Okay. Time to heal up. Should I use something this now? Probably use this one, right? Yeah. Leo, and then the vaccine one. Give it to Imperial one. There we go. All right, let's go. Hello, Commander Damien. Oh, it's you. The Tima kid again. Really? Well. This is good. I can defeat you and stop hiding. Why were you hiding in the first place? It was absolutely not because of you. Don't even think it was. Because it really was not. Yep, not at all. Okay, well, let's fight already. Prepare to lose this time, Timo Punk. I did not know what accent I was aiming for. Got blurred. Every step of the way got blurred. I really didn't know what I was going for there. Alright. I think all of these are viruses, right? Maybe except for Platinum Numemon, but I'm pretty sure Phantom one is a virus, I'm pretty sure Metal Edge one is a virus. We'll go with I need to go with first. Maybe go with Grace Cross Freezer first. And for you, just H Ball. No spear here. Yeah, it's a good thing we put Rosie at the bar right. Because in a counter strat, the far right Digimon will activate first. Will activate their counter attack while the rest won't because of an AoE. And that is a pretty shitty system. Why did they design it like that? At least make the other counter don't activate, but it's still activated. The problem is it's not a counter. They're not doing a counter, they're just doing a normal attack with a counter attack. Alright, they got Race Cross Freezer. But we do have a second one. Not to worry, we still have a good... Alright, hold on, let me check the Heaven's Seal file. Heal all allies by 200, 100. Okay. Just making sure. Mission back. Alright, good. We can use the Grace Cross Freezer again. Though not sure if we really need it. 61, 50, 82. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Counter for Platinum Numemon? Yeah, Platinum Numemon. Okay, Platinum Jug demotivate us. Okay. Perfectly accurate. Why did you miss? Is this a whole demotivation team? Soul Chopper. Alright, not too bad. At least it hits Saber Dramon. There we go, counter. Although it might not be too big of a damage since... Oh! I might be wrong. I might be dead wrong on that one. Fire again. No, not Infinity Cannon. What am I doing? At least not yet. Oh, hopefully the stream is doing well. I kind of tweaked a bit on my OBS, just to make sure. Yeah, all right, doing good. Good enough, right? Good enough. The volume wise, it does feel like it's a bit too high. Not sure. Not sure why. Is it a bit too high, chat? I think it's just my volume. Ah, right. Ah, attack miss as well. my dick, Phantomon. We might need that MP a bit early. Hold on. Okay, MP this too. Kaiser. You know what? We might use Kaiser Nail. Maybe not specifically Kaiser Nail, but you know what? Yeah, specifically Kaiser Nail. Good level Ete. You see, spawn this. Hopefully, Phantomon goes down. Then on Platinum. The Platinum Number 1 does have a counter, right? Yeah. Pretty sure it does. Oh, but Serafi won't attack first. Okay, never mind that. Yeah, I've been kind of thinking, right? Renaming Digimon doesn't really... It doesn't make sense. In a way, it doesn't really make sense. Because in my head, right, naming something means you kind of own that thing, right? Kind of own the creature. But in Digimon lore, you don't really own the Digimon. Digimon is your partner. And we're speaking lore-wise. Well, not lore. This, and then we can go Ocean Love. Let's try to hit. Oh wait, you can't. Wait. Oh, we got demotivated. Okay. Hit by interruption. Let's go with this. Oh, Ocean Love goes first. Alright. Let's see how you like it, being demotivated. Oh, wait. Platinum Number 1 has an AoE counter? Not too bad, Platinum Number 1, not too bad. Oh, attack missed by 2 of them. Ah. And was Saber Leon still demotivated, or did he recover and got motivation back? Okay, he got motivation back. Oh, look at that HP. Look at that HP. Nope, 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 not Siri, not here. Data HP here. Battle again. Let's go with... Man, I really want to use Phantom Infuse. Okay, no, not Numemon. I think we'll leave Numemon to... Oh, Giant Straight might not be a bad idea. Yeah. Oh, Infinity Cannon. Now think about it. Oh, it is a perfect time for Infinity Cannon, right? Just to be sure. Yep, not gonna lie, it's kind of a perfect time for Infinity Cannon. Just to steal some HP, not to worry about that. And 1. And a 2. And a 3. Yeah, 3 was the maximum we get. Platinum number 1 left. Let's guard here. And where is our unable to counter? Cannot be countered. Alright, not too big of a damage, but that's a counter one. Energy, nope. Okay, it wasn't. Here. And we'll crush her again to make sure. Although picking Rosie to do the final attack might be the wrong tactic here. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, yep. My bad, was my bad. It was definitely my bad, so we'll just use this. Let's go. Nah, let's go Kaiser now. Kaiser deal, full spawn. Scar for Rosie. Alright, nice, level up as well. Oh, we got Roast Spear. That's great. You know what? Death Claw we don't really need. Alright, nice. Oh, this cannot be happening. I really didn't want to resort to this plan. Well, you'll get what's coming to you for this now. You tame a rat. What is going on? Commander Damien, wait! He's really good at escaping. Oh, alright. Let's check out like a few of the path here. Maybe I should have gone in the treasure box. Now that I think about it. Is there not one here? What's the Digimon here? It's not Seedramon, it's... Is there a path here? Nope. I need to use a missile for that one. We kinda always if I did. Oh, both of them does. Okay. Alright. You know what, maybe not really worth it. Let's just go back. Not worth it? Nope, not at all. Alright, should we report this? I believe so, right? Or we could leave that to the next episode, right? Alright, let's save up. Good job, we managed to finish one domain per episode this time. Alright, while it's saving, thank you very much for YouTube audience. Appreciate every one of you. If you want to check me out live, you can go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Judai10. Follow me there. Say hi to Chef from live. Alright, thank you very much for the YouTube audience. Bye-bye.